My name is Sakina. I am the creative director of MyBrownSparkles.com, and today I wanted to teach you 5 of my favorite Gua Sha and facial massage techniques. You'll need your Gua Sha tools. I recommend one similar to the one that I have here, or this one. This one is also great, as it has that same groove there and the same curvature. You'll also need a jade roller. Lastly, you'll need a facial oil. I am going to be using the SoCo Symphony Anti-Aging Elixir from SoCo Botanicals. This oil is a daily facial oil that features wonderful vitamins that are wonderful for the skin. It's a light oil. I can warm it in my hands like so. Be sure that you wash your hands before doing this and that you wash your face. I washed my face with a makeup removing wipe prior to this. You might see some eye makeup obviously, but I did remove my makeup and wash the other areas of my face, and I just washed my hands. You're going to start by getting the oil warm on your hands and then just massaging it over your skin. Don't forget your neck. You're getting the skin warm and prepped for everything that you're going to be doing. So I'm just making sure I'm getting all the areas that I'll be massaging in this video. Once your face is nice and moisturized and oiled, it doesn't have to be a ton of oil, but just enough that you feel like the tools are going to glide over your skin. You want to decrease the amount of friction on your skin because you don't want to pull your skin when you're doing these massages. You want to gently massage over the skin. Okay, so now that our skin is nice and prepped with the oil, we are ready to perform our facial massage. So we're going to start with our Gua Sha tool shaped like this. If you don't have this one and you have one that's shaped like this, that is perfectly fine. Now, the trick with Gua Sha is all in the placement of your tool. Typically you start from the neck and you work your way down and then you move up the face. Every movement should be in a downward motion because you're draining the fluid from your face towards your heart. The tool, you want to use a flat edge. It might be tempting to use the actual edge, but you want to use the flat side of the tool. This helps to reduce the pressure you're putting on your skin and the tension. So I'm going to start on my neck. So we're draining the fluid from our neck and around underneath our chin towards our heart. You can do about 5 to 8 strokes on one side and repeat the same thing on the opposite side. Very simple. Now we're going to do move number 2. I like this particular massage because I feel like it helps sculpt my face. I have round cheeks and a round face overall, so it can be nice to help create that jawline that I don't normally see. And with continued practice, you will start to sculpt your face. So that's one of the reasons why I like this massage so much, is you can actually transform the shape of your face just by doing daily massages. You don't have to go under the knife and get plastic surgery. You can perform this at home, and it usually takes less than 15 minutes. So, y'all ready for number 2? We're going to start at our chin. Make sure that we're using the flat edge, and we're going to work our way up towards our ear. So, up, and then this little groove here is cupping our chin. I'm going to repeat that on the opposite side. Alright. Now, because you are using this on your face, it is very important that you clean your tools before and after every use. So before this video, I wiped these down with an antibacterial wipe, and I also washed my hands just to make sure that everything was clean. We don't want to exacerbate any kind of skin conditions, and we don't want to produce or put bacteria on our skin that can create acne in the future. So, on to number 3. So this move doesn't actually involve any tools other than your mouth. Yes, you're going to use your mouth, and this is what I like to do because I have these nasolabial lines here, or the nasolabial folds. Some call them smile lines, laugh lines. They're really big because when I smile, as you can see, they're highly indented. So when I'm not smiling, you can often see lines, and it drives me insane. So one thing I like to do while I'm watching TV is this particular exercise because it helps to unfold those folds. So it looks like this, and it's gonna look a little weird, but this is the way you do it. Okay, so I'm gonna start with air in my mouth. So I'm starting with air in my mouth, and I'm gonna push the air up to my upper lip, hold it for about 5 to 10 seconds, push it to the side of one cheek so that it's here, push it down so that it's here, and then I'm pushing it here. And I repeat that 3 times, holding it for 5 seconds in each space. That was 1 round. Alright, so that one's really easy. It's literally something you can do while watching TV. Honestly, most of these exercises is something you can do while watching TV, and it's something that I do when I watch TV. But you can hold that one as long as you want, but I recommend 5 to 10 seconds just so that you get the effect that you're trying to go for. Next up, we are going to take our Gua Sha tool, and we are going to go underneath the eye. So because the eye area is so delicate, I am going to warn you to be very, very gentle on your skin. I am not a dermatologist or an esthetician or a face massager. I am just a lady who really likes taking care of her skin and sharing her journey. So with that in mind, please be careful when you're working underneath your eye, because we don't want to create wrinkles by stretching and causing friction on the skin. So I'm going to use this edge here, and I'm just going to go underneath the eye, using that flat in and down. So remember, this technique, Gua Sha, is draining the lymphatic fluid that builds up in our face. So underneath our eye, when we get that puffiness, some of that is fluid. So you can do this to help release that fluid and send it back down towards your heart. I don't know what number I'm on, but I'm going to say we're at 7 and 8. We're going to repeat this on the opposite side. Alright, so that was technique number 4. And as you can see, these techniques are very simple, easy to do, and they don't really require a lot of work. So the last exercise that I'm going to do with this tool is I'm going to work the forehead area. This particular area gets a lot of tension, and I even notice it when I'm working on my computer and I'm squinting or I'm thinking really hard, and it creates those lines that you see on some people's face. I do have those lines whenever I'm actually actively frowning or scowling, but luckily I haven't really developed them deeply. But this massage will help release the tension in that area so that the muscles are loose and that you don't have a permanent scowl on your face. So this is a Botox-free forehead fix. We're going to take the flat edge here and we're just going to go up. You can also do this in the brow area. It helps lift the brows. I have on makeup on my eyebrows, so I'm not going to do it on my brows or I'll smear them. But you just basically do the same thing over your brow and you lift it, so it's like a little mini facelift. Another thing you can do if you are prone to those frown lines or tension in your forehead is you can kind of go through with the tool to help loosen up those muscles as you massage up. I like to do it right between the brows because it just makes it evident that it's nice and loose and there's no tension. No tension. Lovely. Alright, so that was my favorite exercises using this particular tool. If you have a jade roller, I really recommend that you put it in your freezer, or if you forget to do that, take a bowl of water, place ice cubes in it and let your jade roller sit in there for about 60 seconds before using it, and then take it and work immediately underneath your eye. Alright, so those were the facial massage and Gua Sha techniques that I had for you today. I really hope that this video was helpful for you. Special thanks to Soko Botanicals for allowing me to make this video and share this wonderful wisdom with you ladies. I really hope that you take care of your skin and love your skincare journey. Be sure to check out Soko Botanicals for their amazing skincare line, and I will see you guys another time. Bye.